Former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon. Scott OlsonGetty images. Former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon suggested there was a dubious connection between the Washington Post's recent exposé on Roy Moore and previous reports on President Donald Trump. The Post previously published then-presidential candidate Donald Trump's Access Hollywood tape, in which he could be heard making lewd remarks towards women. The Post published a bombshell report Thursday on Roy Moore, the Republican nominee for Alabama senator. Former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon suggested Thursday there could be a questionable connection between the recent sexual misconduct allegations involving Roy Moore, the Republican nominee for Alabama senator, and the release last year of then-presidential candidate Donald Trump's revealing Access Hollywood tape. Speaking at the Taking on the Establishment fundraiser in New Hampshire Thursday, the executive chairman of Breitbart News raised doubt on the accusations, calling it the politics of self-destruction, and attacked the credibility of the Washington Post, according to CBS News. But it's interesting, Bannon said in a recording obtained by CBS News. The Bezos-Amazon Washington Post that dropped that dime on Donald Trump is the same Bezos-Amazon Washington Post that dropped the dime this afternoon on Judge Roy Moore. Now is that a coincidence? Bannon continued. That's what I mean when I say opposition party, right? The Trump campaign initially struggled after the release of the damaging Access Hollywood tapes, published last year by the Post, in which he was heard making lewd remarks about women in 2005. Trump boasted in the tape of being able to grab women by the PY because when you're a star they let you do it. On Thursday, the Post published a bombshell report on Moore's alleged past, citing several sources and corroborators. Multiple women alleged that Moore had approached them when they were underage, some as young as 14, and made sexual advances. Following the accusations, Moore vehemently denied the allegations, and several GOP operatives have even gone so far to allege that the accusers may have been working for the Democratic Party. It's purely part of the apparatus of the Democratic Party, Bannon continued. They don't make any bones about it. By the way, I don't mind it. He'll call them out every day. See also the responses from Alabama GOP officials on Roy Moore's alleged sexual encounters are bizarre.